What's up, fellas?
How's it going?
Welcome. All right, I got my co-pilot in the house. This is James. So first time on here with you guys. So we figured we start them off nice and easy with a mini. What do you say? All right. So I have got a mini for 6 teams in this one. This is a mini to close. Main break's all paid up, so we should be able to rock here very shortly. All right, I got my camera angle switched up, and I'm usually doing like the side angle where you see some of the table, but what up, Casey? All right, so let me pull this on screen for you here real quick. There we go. So here is my list. I have got Phil Kosmala in spot number 1, Lee Saniga's in 2, Casey Conklin's in 3, William Wolf is in spot number 4, John Spurbeck is in 5, Travis Lee 6, John Spurbeck's in 7, Lee Saniga's in spot 8, William Wolf is in 9, and then Ryan Freibase is in spots 10, 11, and 12. That is my 1 through 12 list. Phil notices the haircuts. So there's my 1 through 12. I am going to run that list 5 times. I'm going to run that randomizer 5 times. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, I'm going to go with that 5th and final randomization. That's the one we're sticking with. Whoever ends up in the top spot after 5 randoms is going to take the Orioles in the top spot in the main break. Spot 2 takes the Rangers, 3 takes the Tigers, 4 takes the Rockies, 5 takes the Astros, and spot 6 takes the Marlins. For 7 through 12, typically you would walk out empty-handed if you don't win on a mini spot. For ours, we want to make sure everyone gets something, so I've got these top series 1 packs. Got a handful of these. I don't think we've hit the box hit yet. Usually 1 auto or relic per box. I don't think we pulled it yet in this box. I could be wrong, but I don't think we have. I'm not really counting. I don't remember pulling one in a minute. So for spots 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Each of you guys are going to get 1 random pack. If you guys want to pick the pack number, you can. If you guys also would rather, here, I'm going to take this off the screen for a second. If you would rather, I've got a couple of live fills running. So on the left side of the screen, you see that 1 through 10? We're going to have 2 different live fills that we're running during the main break. That has nothing to do with the 9-boxer. This is in addition, just something to do afterwards. If you guys want to take $5 off of a live fill spot instead of cracking the pack, totally okay to do that. Just let me know before I cut that pack. On the left side, you can see I've got Prospect Edition. So Prospect Edition, 10 spots, good for 3 teams each at $12, man, $4 a team. So nice, cheap, easy one. And then I've got on the right side of the screen, I got 1 of these boxes left. I've been holding it, saving it for a special occasion. I thought bringing my co-pilot on might be a fun one. So 2022 Bowman Jumbo. All right, that Bowman Jumbo is the 3 auto box, and that is Ellie De La Cruz. Yeah, just double click. There you go. It's Ellie De La Cruz, James Wood, and Jackson Churio. Those are going to be the big 3 chasers on that list. They're the first Bowmans in that class. Ellie and James Wood both are base as well as autos. Just a heads up, Jackson Churio is non-auto in that class, but you do have 3 chasers there. So, like I said, last box left on that one. No paper on that one. Just like always, we're going to auction off the base paper. So I see, Josh, you've got 5, 7, and 8 in prospects. You got them, bud. Going to kick us off on the prospect list. We're going to carry that into the main break, so we'll run that right after the main. What up, Josh? Hope today was way better than mine. Man, I hope so. Dude, I'm sorry, man. It doesn't sound like that's good. Ours is pretty good, man. We've been training. So, yeah, today is day 1 for James. So we've been kind of kicking the rock around in here a little bit, just kind of showing him the ropes, kind of what we're doing. So I'll be mostly driving. James is going to handle updating the list for me. So, yeah, if the list is messed up, you know who to blame.
Yeah.
All right. So let's hop back to the random. Here we go. I've stalled long enough. Let me get you guys some teams. So best of luck. 5 spins, top 5 getting teams. Good luck. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Last spin. There's 5. So I've got, wow, Ryan, I'm sorry, man. Dude, I was rooting for you there. John in the 1 spot is taking the Orioles. Lee Saniga in spot number 2 taking the Rangers. William Wolf in spot number 3 taking the Tigers. Rockies in 4 to Lee Saniga. John Spurbeck in spot number 5 taking the Astros. And then Marlins in spot number 6 going to Phil. Sorry, Orioles to John, Rangers to Lee, Tigers to William, Rockies to Lee, Astros to John, and Marlins to Phil. So I got packs for each of the bottom 6. Ryan, dude, I am so sorry that you're in there 3 times, man. Ryan had 3 spots in this one. All 3 end up downstairs. Yeah, do that stuff. So I got $5 off of a live fill for each of you guys. Travis Lee with 1, William Wolf with 1, Casey Conklin with 1, Ryan with 3. So Ryan, I tell you what, man, if you want to go instead of 15, dude, I'll double that to 30. Just do 0 for 3 is tough, man. I usually do a little extra if you go 0 for 2. 0 for 3 is really tough. So, I mean, I know it doesn't make up for it, but I can bump you up to $30 off of a live fill spot if you want one, Ryan. Just let me know. Again, it was $60 for a live fill spot for Bowman Jumbo, 2022 Bowman Jumbo. Those are $60 a spot, and then they're $12 for the Prospect Edition. So. Let me know, guys, again, if you're in one of those bottom spots, if you'd rather have $5 off of a live fill spot, or if you want to pick a pack, just give me a pack number. Let me know. I'm going to start writing some names down for some packs. Hang tight. Let's see. So, Travis, I've got you for 1, we said.
Oh, they're saying it down there. Sorry.
What's that? Yeah, send them both. Got a good package? There we go. Nice, man. Let's see. Travis. William, I got you for 1. And then Casey, I've got you for 1 as well. Just kind of the nature of the mini. She giveth, she taketh. Okay. All right, and then Ryan, like I said, man, I can double yours if you want it. Let me know, bud. All right, I'm gonna pull this back on screen. So, what we got up first? See, Travis, Casey, William. I didn't hear from any of you guys. I'm assuming y'all are all okay with random packs. I gotta, if you want the live fill, I gotta do it now because I can't come back to it, man. I can't. It's too much to keep up with to try to come back later and get responses. I'm going to make an exception for Ryan's. I do want to wait until I get an answer from you, Ryan, just because I'm offering you that extra 15. So let me know if you want 3 packs or 30 in credit for a live fill. I can only use that credit for the live fill spot, bud. All right. Casey, you good with the pack? Casey, you just want a random or do you want to pick the pack? And then same question for William and Travis. You guys want randoms or do you want to pick the pack number?
2 and 5.
There we go. I picked first in the mini, so you picked the back. You got it, man. If I'm picking, I always go 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, Casey. Come on, man. Best of luck. It is mostly base packs, but like I said, I don't think we've hit a hit in this one yet. So I've got Will Brennan, Dylan Cease, Michael McGreevy, Paul Blackburn. Come on. Mackenzie Gore, Diamondbacks team card, Cody Bellinger, Will Smith, Jose Caballero, Nico Cavadas, rookie, Cedric Mullins, greatest hits insert, Dylan Cruz on the base rookie. You'll take the base. You get the base rookie. Oh, you're 3 in the mini too? Yeah, that's 3 was my number in college. I played rugby at Middle Tennessee State. I wore number 3. It's always been my number since then. All right, Casey, got you there. William, you're going to take a live fill? Okay, let me know which spot, and I'll go ahead and put you on it, bud. So you're taking $5 off of a live fill spot. Yeah, let me know which spot number that you want. And then Travis, haven't heard from you, bud, so I'm just going to grab you a random pack. I'm not sure if you're in the chat or not. He said, good job, newbie. Richard, got your 3 on Prospect. He's on top of it. I don't have a mic for him, so he's got to kind of yell across, but... Travis Lee. I do have a mic for him. I just haven't had a chance to plug it in. I figure y'all would rather deal with him yelling into the mic from across than taking 20 minutes to go get that mic set up. All right, Travis, this one's yours, bud. Just call him rookie. All right, team league leaders: Tyler Stevenson, Zach Wheeler, Christian Mena, Paul Skeens, Connor Norby, rookie, Christian Encarnacion Strand, Kyle Schwarber, Ryan O'Hearn, Trevor Larnach, Davis Schneider, and then league leaders. So all base in that one. All right, so a couple of base, and then again, William, what you said live fill. What spot do you want, bud?
3.
3 in jumbo. Okay, you got it, bud. All right, so we'll get you 3 in jumbo, and then Ryan, if you made it in, let me know, bud. It's not the best of news, man. All 3 spots ended up downstairs. I was not able to get you a team in this one, so I always, anytime somebody takes like 2 spots and they go 0 for 2, I try to do a little extra, just a few extra bucks bonus credit. 0 for 3 is tough, dude. I'm gonna double that from 15, 5, 5, and 5. We'll double it to 30. So if you want to take 30 off of a live fill spot, let me know. Just let me know which spot number you want on which list, and we'll apply that there. If you end up wanting the packs, I can rip the packs for you while we're live for the main break. Just I'll reach out and find out. All right, I'm gonna call it. We'll call it there, guys, and I'm gonna go update the list. We're all paid up. Should be pretty quick. I just need to update the list, and we should be live here pretty shortly, actually. So give me a few, and we will be live. One more time, just a recap in case you missed it earlier. John took the top spot, taking the Orioles in the main break. Rangers went to Lee. William Wolf taking the Tigers. Lee Saniga taking the Rockies. Astros going to John Spurbeck, and Phil Kosmala taking the Marlins. All right. I'll go update the list. If you got a team in this one, good luck in the main break. If I wasn't able to get your team, I'll try to get you on the next one. Take care, guys. I'll see y'all soon.